8 little habits you don't know are signs of anxiety. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Healthy Drops. In today's videos, we're going to talk about 8 little habits you don't know are signs of anxiety. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Experiencing occasional anxiety is a normal part of life. However, people with anxiety disorders frequently have intense, excessive, and persistent worry and fear about everyday situations. Often, anxiety disorders involve repeated episodes of sudden feelings of intense anxiety and fear of terror that reach a peak within minutes, panic attacks. These feelings of anxiety and panic interfere with daily activities, are difficult to control, out of proportion to the actual danger, and can last a long time. You may avoid places or situations to prevent these feelings. Symptoms may start during childhood or the teen years and continue into adulthood. Examples of anxiety disorders include generalized anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder, social phobia, specific phobias, and separation anxiety disorder. You can have more than one anxiety disorder. Sometimes anxiety results from a medical condition that needs treatment. Several types of anxiety disorder are agoraphobia is a type of anxiety disorder in which you fear and often avoid places or situations that might cause you to panic and make you feel trapped, helpless, or embarrassed. Anxiety disorder due to a medical condition includes symptoms of intense anxiety or panic that are directly caused by a physical health problem. Generalized anxiety disorder includes persistent and excessive anxiety and worries about activities or events, even ordinary routine issues. The worry is out of proportion to the actual circumstance, is difficult to control, and affects how you feel physically. It often occurs along with other anxiety disorders or depression. Here are 8 little habits you don't know are signs of anxiety. 1. You might have high-functioning anxiety if you're a little high-strung. Think Paris Geller from Gilmore Girls or Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Would you or other people describe you as type A, perfectionist, an overachiever? Do you have a super high standard for yourself and others? Then I'm talking to you. If you spend most of the day stressed or worrying about the future, then that's no fun. Number 2, you've been stressed for a long time. Everyone feels worried, anxious, and stressed sometimes. It's normal to feel anxious during midterms or if your dad is dealing with some scary health issues. But if you're going on months or even years of feeling stressed and anxious, then that's something else. Number 3, you're worried about a lot of different things. It's awesome to have goals, but if you have high expectations for yourself in a bunch of different areas, that can be a ton of pressure. Are you worried about your grades, game performance, making your parents happy, getting to college, and looking #woke up like this flawless like the girls on Instagram? That's a lot to live up to, my friend. Number 4, you might have high functioning anxiety if it's hard to relax. Do you usually feel tense? Do you get tension headaches or unexplained soreness in your shoulders, neck, or jaw? Is it hard for you to sit still, especially when it's quiet? Or do you have nervous habits like biting your nails, lips, or the insides of your cheek? Those are all low-key signs of anxiety. Bottom of form. Number 5, you're always tired but can't sleep. Do you do that cool thing when you're exhausted all day until like 11 p.m. when it's time to go to bed, and then you're up on the phone until 3 a.m. looking at recipes for DIY bath bombs and cute pictures of unlikely animal friends? If you have a hard time falling asleep or keep waking up in the middle of the night, that can be a sign that you're dealing with high-functioning anxiety, and when you're not sleeping, it makes sense that you'd be feeling tired all the time, especially with a packed schedule like yours. Number 6, you must have high-functioning anxiety if you're easily frustrated. Do you find yourself getting super annoyed when things don't go right? Car in front of you is driving super slow when you're late to school? Your sister has the TV blaring when you're trying to concentrate? Your mom asks you too many questions on the way home? Yes, I'm fine. Seriously, what is wrong with people? It's normal to get annoyed sometimes, but if people keep saying that you're overreacting, they may be right. I once kicked a bunch of dents in my car door because it wouldn't start. Yeah, that's excessive. Number 7, your thoughts run away from you. You're sitting in class trying to wrap your mind around the epsilon delta definition of continuity. What? And all of a sudden you realize that you forget to call your grandma last night like your mom asked you to. No, and you won't ever have the time to call her tonight either because your game won't be over until 10 p.m. And who calls their grandma? Wait, why did your mom want you to call your grandma anyway? Is something wrong with grandma? Number 8, it's hard to let go of stress and just enjoy life. You've tried deep breathing, journaling and yoga, but nothing seems to help. Maybe you're able to do everything you need to do, but just barely. It feels like you could snap at any moment. People have no idea how hard it is to be you daily. Having fun is such a foreign concept in your life that it's almost laughable. Like you have no time for that. If any of this is making your head nod, high-functioning anxiety might be to blame. That's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.